Yo, what's going on, Sneak Geeks? This is your middle-class sneakerhead, Jello Pineda, and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look on these bad boys right here, and this is my top 5 reasons why you should like the Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new here, please make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. And if matagal ka na rito, tol, thank you so much for sticking with me. So gumawa ako na review last week about these sneakers. Kaso I don't think I did enough justice, that's why hindi ko siya in-upload. And gusto ko, suotin ko muna talaga siya and analyze ko muna talaga siya. Ano ba talagang advantage of copying a sneaker like this? We all do know na maraming hate ang sneaker na to at the moment because of its physical appearance and how it, how it just came about. But personally, kung meron kang pair for you to keep, for you to rock, these are some of the things na you would consider and probably the 5 things na pwede mo i-consider to like this sneaker. Definitely di mo siya magugustuhan kasi you're not gonna like it on the short term. But in the long term, long run, basically guys, meron siyang advantage if you're gonna keep the sneaker. And I know marami na rin gumawa na review ng sneaker na to. If you haven't seen any reviews whatsoever of this sneaker, I'll link some of the best reviews on YouTube right now down below in the description just in case gusto mo makita. But with all that out of the way, let's jump right in. Alright, my first reason to like this sneaker is simply because of the patent leather. Basically, maraming may ayaw sa patent leather na to. As you can see, it shines like crazy kapag dyan sa ilaw na yan. Pero ito ang advantage niya. If a patent leather gets wet, you can easily wipe it off right away. Ganun kadali. Same as mga Jordan 11 sneakers na kapag nabasa sila, ang advantage kapag nasuot mo sila na umulan at nabasa sila ng konti, madali mo silang punasan. Unlike kapag halimbawa ay felt like materials like suede or nubuck or anything like that, kapag nababasa yan, the more na nag-weaken yung material. Unlike kapag patent leather, it just stands its ground. Kapag nabasa ito, pwede mo siyang punasan right away. Kaya nga nung sinuot ko to, I already worn this twice and yung pangalawang beses umulan. At hindi ka natatakot na sumabak sa ulan kasi unang-una sa lahat, the water would just slide down. Isa sa mga nagustuhan kong advantage ng gantong klaseng material. If you were to keep this sneaker, sa katagalan, ang patent leather shine ay nag-fade. You have an option to maintain its shine or at least pabayaan mo siya mag-fade para at least in time hindi na siya ganyan ka-glossy. Kung ayaw mo na glossy, yung Sbb 3.0 ngayon, if you wear it a couple of times and it gets old or after a year of using, the shine on the leather would fade eventually. Pero kung trip mo pa rin yung shiny leather niya, marami tayong paraan on how we can maintain this shine on the sneaker. My second reason would be the obvious crease. This one came in creased. The story behind the hate of this sneaker right here is because of the creasing that you can see all over the sneaker. Marami nagsabi it looks like garbage bag, it looks like parang chicken grease na spill sa sneaker and so on and so forth. Ang pinaka-advantage na nakikita ko dito, because it's crinkled leather, if you use the sneaker, hindi siya, even if it does crease, hindi siya halata and it would just look like part of the design. So even if mag-crease siya, even if gamitin mo siya at mag-crease out na siya, mukha pa rin siyang normal, mukha pa rin siyang the way it looks kasi ganun talaga ang pagkakagawa ng mga Shattered Backboard 3.0. So basically kung iniisip mo na, ay naku, baka mag-crease, pangit na nga, may creases na nga siya, malalagyan mo pa ng crease. Yun yung maganda eh. If you think about it thoroughly, kung may crease na siya at nag-crease pa siya, mukha lang siyang design at hindi siya crease. Number 3 reason would be this pale midsole that we have right here. I know for a fact na ako, kapag nag-yellow midsole, lagi ko siyang pinapaputi. Lagi kong ginagamitan ng sole sauce yan para pumuti, para ma-recover niya its former glory. However, with this sneaker right here, hindi na siya mag-yellow. Why? Number 1, it's already yellowed. And as the time goes by, kung mag-discolor man ito, in time, basically, hindi rin siya masyadong halata. Kasi ganun na talaga ang itsura niya off the bat. At ang maganda pa dyan, since pale na talaga ang colorway ng midsole ng Shattered Backboard 3.0, hindi mo na kailangan i-maintain masyado, or you just have to clean it. I guess, in paminsan-minsan ako, already worn this 2 times already. Pero alam mo, after which, linisin mo lang siya and it's back to its original color. And my reason for keeping this sneaker is less maintenance talaga siya. Now, my number 4 reason would be the added story to this sneaker right here. The first ever Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard. It does have something on the insole na parang shattered backboard na drawing inside. So, hindi nila ginawa yan dito. I don't really know why, pero the added story of crumbled leather na, or yung patent leather niya na parang basag-basag na salamin, that is already the story. And it's the first time that kind of leather has been executed on an Air Jordan 1. So basically, oo, naninibago lang siguro tayo. I guess di lang talaga tayo sanay sa ganong klaseng Jordan 1. I do have a few Jordan 1 silhouettes sa likod ko right now. And of course, alam mo, it's also something to add to the collection na wala yung mga normal na nilalabas ng Jordan 1. Having that story in this sneaker makes it a little more intriguing than the usual. And now my fifth reason for liking the Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0 is basically the price. At the moment, resale price is not crazy. I copped this a little over SRP or retail price, which is not bad at all. And at the same time, although marami nagsasabi that the prices might go up on these sneakers, now is the best time. If you're thinking of it might go up in time, today is the best time to get one of these sneakers. And the mere fact it's being hated at the moment makes it more intriguing, and that's why people are really curious or getting some curiosity out of it and wants to buy and try out the sneaker. And of course, my final thoughts on the sneaker. Basically, guys, when you have these on hand, they are not as shiny as you think. They're actually okay. And some of you have bashed me on the previous video. Sobrang pangit daw niya. And of course, influencers are just trying to hype it up so that mas mataas ang resell. I personally am not a reseller myself, and I'm not hyping it so that I can sell this one higher. I'm basically keeping my pair. And if you've been to the channel, alam mo na I wear my sneakers and I beat my sneakers. Madalang lang talaga ako magbenta. Pero for me to just flip it and make money out of it, no, I'm just keeping my sneakers in my collection. Oh, and by the way, additional pala, hindi lang nakasya sa top 5. Ngayon ko lang napansin na ang sock liner niya ay neoprene at hindi siya kagaya ng mga usual na Jordan 1s na lumalabas na kapag medyo bitin yung medyas mo at medyo sumasayad na yung paa mo dito sa sock liner, medyo magsusugat or merong uncomfortable feeling, dito hindi ka magkakaroon kasi it's made out of neoprene. That's why I really like the sneaker. And it, really just pops because of the colorway, and it has the bread color blocking. Alam mo, it's just one of those sneakers na I'm happy that I was able to cop. And I know na you guys have we all have different opinions about this sneaker. Some of you might hate it, some of you might love it, some of you might be still on the fence up until this day. But of course, I'm just expressing my opinion about these sneakers and why I like the Shattered Backboard 3.0. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of what you think of these sneakers. And after watching this video, is it still a cop or an easy pass? And as well as kung bago ka dito, please make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if matagal ka na rito, tol, thank you so much for sticking with me. So, yun lang muna for the meantime. Thank you for checking on this video today, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.